Okay, so I heard this activist talking about a senator whose wife was defamed by a youngster, and the youngster was, apprehended, arrested, and then charged to court. And the activist is out speaking against the arrest and prosecution of the youngster, saying that defamation is supposed to be a civil something. Every time I hear that thing, I don't know, it irks me. See, something can be civil and criminal at the same time. There is no law that says the moment something is civil, it cannot have a criminal dimension. Yes. What is a crime? A crime is something so stated to be by a law. So, for instance, you see this clapping of hands we clap in church. The moment a law is passed saying that clapping of hands is a crime, it becomes a crime. It doesn't matter whether it meets the morality test or whatever. It doesn't matter. The fact that the law has stated it to be so, that makes it so. So there is a law that states that defamation is a crime. There is a law that criminalizes defamation. So by virtue of that law in this country, in Nigeria, defamation can be a crime as much as it can be, a civil cause of action. Do you understand? And I hope that settles that. And then the activists were saying that, okay, that the prosecution did not, in court, they did not produce anything, that the guy was arraigned on that given day, and they did not produce any single evidence. No video was shown to prove their claim or whatever. Prosecution doesn't happen in a day. Arraignment was what happened that day. All right. So the protocol is, okay, arraignment happens if the judge and the parties are so minded, they can commence hearing that the trial that day. But usually, one of things is the day of arraignment is only what happens, and then they argue bail application if there is any such. And I believe it is usually so because there will be room for ruling to be given on the bail application. So usually trial does not take place that day. So let's stop jumping the guns in the name of trying to defend people who would just with their eyes open go to destroy the reputation of someone. It takes a whole lot to build reputation. Some people build reputation with their life, their entire lifetime, and then someone with one careless, unfounded statement just wants to ruin what people have labored for all their lives. We should be careful. Peace out.